Hi, my name is Jim Truscott, the creator of XBRL to XL. I've been in the financial information industry for some time now, collecting, disseminating, writing software to collect and disseminate financial data. And I've always been fascinated by the prospect that one day this could all be automated. XBRL makes this possible. XBRL to XL puts the data where any analyst would want it, in Excel, on their desktop. So, how do we use XBRL to XL to get comparable, transparent XBRL data into Excel? Well, we go to the website, xbrlxl.com, and log in. Now, why do we ask you to log in? Well, this is a beta version, and it's possible that you might encounter the odd error. We want to be able to track those errors and inform you as soon as a fix is available. Registration is a very simple process. All you need to do is put in your email address, put in mine, jimtruscott@fundamentalx.co.uk, and a password. Then click on the register button, and you're registered and logged in and ready to go. As you probably noticed, on this side of the screen, the filing selection box has popped up. You can select up to 5 filings to download at one time. You choose them over here. So say for example we want to create a report made up of 10Ks, we can choose 10K there and then select the companies we want to look at. So if we want Microsoft, for example, we can put in its ticker here, click on filing one over here, and we will get a list to choose from down below. Now I want to look at the latest, so I'm going to select that one, click on filing one again. If I press the left button rather than the right button, click on filing one again, and it's added to our list. Of course, we may not always know the ticker, so we can also enter the name of the company. So if I wanted, for example, to include Apple, I can type in Apple, and if I wanted to read my second filing, click on filing 2. Because there's more than one company called Apple around, it gives me a list to choose from. So I want the most famous one, Apple Inc., at the top there. And if I go back and click on filing 2, it puts its name here. Because there's more than one filing, it then gives us a further list from which to choose from down here. So for example, if I want the latest one, which I do, I can click on that. Again, click on filing 2, and it will fill in the rest of the details. Both Microsoft Now and Apple are ready to be downloaded. Now, if we want to do this more quickly, for example, we know exactly which filings we want, we can be more specific with the date. So for example, if we want to make sure that we've got the latest filings, we could, for example, put in a date here of, say, 2010, oops, getting it wrong again, 2010, and let's start in December. So we'll put that in there. And so for example, we wanted to add IBM to our comparison. Let's click in IBM's ticker, click on filing 3. Hey presto, it's automatically loaded. So I really want to press on you how quickly this can be done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset our filings. If at any point you decide that you don't want these filings, you want to discard these before you download them, all you need to do is to reload the page, and the quickest way to do that is to click on the icon over here, which will take you to your starting page. So once we've done that, we can then put in our filings. So all we need to do is set our date, which, as I said before, we want to set as the basically the end of 2010. That makes sure that we will get all the latest filings to this date. So that's December, and then we can put in, say, Microsoft ticker MSFT, final 1. Then we want Apple, say, we can put in Apple's ticker, which is AAPL. It remembers the date, so again, when we click on filing, it automatically adds it, and IBM just to complete the set. And now we have 3 filings ready to download. And all we need to do is press the XBRL to XL button, and this button will process these companies, stick them in a spreadsheet ready for us to download. So we click on this and off it will go. It takes approximately 2 seconds to process each company, plus it also needs to retrieve the files as well, so you may be waiting a few seconds before it's ready to download. As you can see, the download is now ready for us. So all we need to do is click on the download button. We can also download it as a zip, which is over a fifth, 1/5 the size of the download. The straight XLS is about 600K, and the zip, so it's about 50 to 100K, so it's a lot smaller if you're worried about speed and data. So let's download this file, which it's now done, and let's switch to Excel.